Alrighty, the folks, what's up? It's your boy SoloSupreme, and guess what? We are back to my first day RPG, and this time, I believe it's the final available episode right now that's available to us. Let's see. So apparently, by the end of this month, they should update this game again. The developer should update this game again, where they're gonna add more segments to the story, but right now, we're going to wrap up the story of Oriana right here at story 3. So let's hop into it and let's give this bad boy one ride it will never forget. School days continue on. And now it's Monday morning. Another week of school begins. Are we going to begin to see Oriana's point of view from Elliot's procrastinations? Yawn. This is the earliest I've gotten up on a Monday morning before school. But I feel like we're going to have a surprise quiz in history class today. Oh yeah, this one. I was going to study last night, but I didn't feel like it. It's tough trying to figure out what to study so I can do well on the test. Okay, I'm all dressed and ready to go to school. So now to do some studying before I eat breakfast. Oh, you're gonna cram. Get those cram sessions in, girl. Good news, everyone. I got an email from work this morning saying I'll be getting a bonus this week along with my normal paycheck. Oh, that's great, honey. Yeah, good job, Dad. Thanks. I try to do my best at work, so it's cool when stuff like this happens. He's so casual with it, like it's expected. And I know what I'm going to do with the extra money. What's that? Well, I hope you've been looking at cars, Oriana, because I'm going to use that to help you buy your car this week. What? Really? Are you serious? Sure am. Oh, Dad, thank you. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Oriana. I could have used the extra money for something else around the house. So if you've been a good sport about riding the bus, I wanted to make sure we take care of you first. Oh, thanks, Dad. Again, you're an oil baron. You have disposable income out the ass. Yeah, I've been looking at cars, so I now have a better idea of what I want to drive. But last week was busy. I wanted to make sure I kept up with class studies too. Yep, you gotta balance all that stuff. It's all part of growing up. Yeah, but now that I know we're going to car shops this week, I'll take some more time to think about what car I want. Good. So, if I find something I like on Friday, do you think I could be driving to school again by Monday? Maybe. It all depends on the paperwork and how fast things process, but it's definitely a possibility. Awesome! But remember, buying a car is a big decision. You don't have to rush it, just know we have the money available now. Okay. Alright, I finished my breakfast, so I'm heading to the bus. Okay. Okay, the mom. Okay, love you, sweetie. Bye, Oriana. Have a good day. Bye. Oh, here goes the long walk. Car shopping this week? Ha! Now these are the type of surprises I like. So what color car should I get? Oh yeah, this is where let's see. Yeah, this is where Elliot starts making her paranoid about getting robbed or carjacked. Oh, but I want to remember what I studied this morning. I can think about cars later. Good thing history class is first today. Hope I don't forget anything before then. Hee. Oh, goodness. The wholesomeness. Ugh. This is too wholesome of a game. It's starting to unfreeze my frozen heart. Oh, well, Oriana, we're going to strut over to the bus stop so Elliot can dissuade you from being a normal human being with emotions. Looks like I'm here before Elliot today. I use this time to think about this potential quiz a little more. Whoa, hopped over the front of the bench. Hi, Elliot. Hey, Oriana. Looks like you got here earlier than me today. Yeah. Yeah, Elliot. Pick up your game. I think I'm going to have a pop quiz today in history. Oh, you say you have Mr. Young, right? Yeah. I had his history class last year. He always liked giving surprise tests. You just gotta make sure you're really paying attention and doing the work in his class. Come on, Elliot. Remember, this whole time Elliot is trying to ask her out, and she's playing passive party, so Elliot has to take the initiative, but we all know what happened with him. I thought so that's why I looked over what we studied last week before I left this morning. Yeah, the tests aren't difficult if you're familiar with what he went over. That's good to hear. Come on, Elliot. Come on, pick up the pace. Remember, I was your Holy Spirit a few episodes ago. But on a different note, Oriana. Oh, wait, but on a different note, I gotta say, Oriana, you look great today. Oh, well, not really into girls' fashions, but the way you do your outfits, you always look really cute. Aw, thank you, Elliot. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I remembered you. You always stand out. And your hair always looks nice, too. Really? Oh, thank you, Elliot. That's really nice to, hear. Awkward. And actually, fashion is a part of what I want to do as a career. I want to be a model. Really? A model? Yeah, I know it's going to be hard trying to get jobs, but I'm going to do my best and try anyway. That's good. I think you do very well. Thanks, Elliot. Oh, Elliot. Remember, this is where he gets sad because he tells her about the car. Oh, Elliot. Oh, I almost forgot the good news. What's that? My dad got a bonus at work, so he said that I don't have to wait until spring break to get a car. We're going to go car shopping on Friday. If I find the right car, I could be driving to school again on Monday. Monday? Yeah, isn't that great, Elliot? Then I wouldn't have to ride the bus anymore. Yeah, that would be cool. Don't get me wrong, it's nice that the bus is available, but I'd like to end my senior year driving my own car to and from school, you know. Right. Elliot. Here we go with the questions. Which reminds me, since you know a lot about cars, I wanted to ask you some questions. Oh, what do you need to know? Well, I've never owned a car before, and so I want to do things right. I've always shared the car with my parents, and so they took care of it, but this one will be mine. Do you have any tips or things I need to think about when buying my first car? Well, let's see. Oh, make sure to look at the miles you can drive per gallon of gas you put in the car. A car could have a low price, but if the gas mileage is bad, you'll be paying a lot to fill it up. That's right. I gotta start paying for gas. God, this whole conversation is... Yeah, you gotta remember that. And if you go used, you have to be aware of how many miles a car has been driven before you. Again, a car could be cheap, but if it has a lot of miles, that means things might break faster. You have to pay for the repairs. Yeah, I need to plan money for the repairs too. Well, what about colors? Now, this is the part that was so stupid. Like, listen to this asinine comment he makes. Well, what about colors? It would be nice to get a car with a pretty color, but I'm not sure about which color. I've been fine with the family car, but I want to put my own personality on this one. Well, yeah, a car can be unique, fitting your own style and taste, but there has to be a balance too. If it looks expensive, you may draw attention from someone who wants to break it or steal it. You see, what the hell does the color of the car have to do with that? It's one thing, it's like, oh, do you want the red Nissan or the blue Ferrari? Well, the red Nissan obviously is more expensive. Oh yeah, that's a good point. It all depends on the neighborhood too. Some places are safer than others. And some places that seem safe might be more dangerous than you think. Yeah, I say get a nice color that you want, but not too much of an attention grabber if you plan on parking it in lots of public spaces. For example, if she chooses a bright pink car, it'll grab people's attentions, but they're not going to steal it for the sake of it being a pink car unless they're insane. And remember, this probably isn't the last car you'll ever buy. You have time to buy a flashy car later. Yeah, okay. So maybe I'll just start with a cute steering wheel color. Again, get whatever car you want. Don't let him dissuade you on the color because he's being a freak. Yeah! Oh, Elliot, you're a couple fries short of a Happy Meal. Okay, and then... Oh, the bus is coming. Oh no. But don't worry, we can talk more tomorrow if you want. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. And thanks for the suggestions, Elliot. You're welcome. Yeah, that's some good stuff to think about this week for when Dad and I go shopping for the car. I'm glad I asked Elliot for some advice. And Elliot complimented me on how I looked. It's always nice to hear a compliment. But come to think of it, I think Elliot's the first guy to directly compliment me on my looks. Man, that's something those other guys couldn't do. Wait a second, so does Elliot like me? Does he want to ask me out or something? How come she picked it up real quick? And then Elliot is such an idiot, he's gonna have to write a letter. No, I can't put words in his mouth. I have to look at things practically. And all I can say is that Elliot's a nice guy. It is nice getting to know him. I'll just see how things go from here. Don't be passive, girl. You can ask him out too. But as for right now, I need to think about this history test. I can look at my notes on the bus. I think this is the end of the episode. And so, Oriana gets on the bus and heads to school. But the days of riding the bus are almost over for her. Car shopping begins on Friday. Seems like this is the end. But what about Elliot? Does he have a crush on Oriana? Or is he just being friendly to her? Where's that to be continued? I know it's about to pop. There it goes. Alright. This episode is over. We don't know what will happen. Well, actually, we do know what will happen. In the next story, Elliot asks Oriana a question. What could it be about? See what happens next in Oriana Story 4. Yeah, we'll get to it. We will get to it when it arrives here. Lord, this is kind of like Telltale Games episodic. No after school special moment. It just skips. Oh, I just realized that. Oh well. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more. And hopefully when this game updates, I'll remember it and we can go back and continue the saga of I can't remember her name. Oh my god, I literally am blanking out her name. Oriana and Elliot. So I hope to see you guys again soon on another video. This is SoloSupreme, and have a great day, folks.
Now this one is pure niceness.